What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out this Jubilee video I found from their Odd One Out series called 6 sober people versus 1 drunk person. I'm interested to see how the drunk person does against 6 sober people. I want to see if it's obvious and really what they're going to talk about, because most of the time their Odd One Out stuff is either political or just based on how you look, sound, whatever. So I'm interested to see what they're going to actually talk about. Before we get into it, like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and follow the socials and join the Discord. Those are in the description down below. And yeah, let's get into it.
I'm not drunk.
I am not drunk.
I am not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like when the breath stink.
Although I'm initially suspicious of this guy, at the same time, he could just be playing it up. I'm gonna keep an eye out for him for sure, because he's definitely a little, out there.
Cheers!
Oh yeah.
Ooh, tastes like...
Okay, so this is actually kind of interesting. So I guess they're getting drunk right there, like on set, basically. I thought they were gonna just get someone drunk before they get on, and then bring them on, and then do all their normal questioning and whatnot. But I guess it's kind of just randomized, maybe, or maybe they had someone picked out. But still, we're gonna skip past their introductions and get into the juiciness of the actual video.
My name is Gabe. I've never traveled because the budget is not there.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, super sober.
Is super sober?
I mean, we all are, but yeah.
Okay. This guy sounds like he's faced.
Yeah, super sober.
That's exactly what a drunk person would say.
I'm like,
I'm starting to think now that we have 2 moles, in fact. And this guy was just drunk coming onto the set before, and he didn't get the memo about, you know, they're actually going to get drunk or take a shot of vodka, possibly, right off the bat. But he definitely sounds extremely suspicious.
Yeah, I think just happy to be here.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
That was a pretty obvious choice there, but if it's not him, then I'm not sure at this point who it could be, because nobody's really standing out to me, at least.
Guys, I actually have an idea. Everybody show one dance move to see if they're a little limping or something,
oh
you know?
my god, I actually prepared the same thing.
So I'll go first. You guys want?
I
So,
Oh damn, like you're
Hey,
good.
you're good, yeah.
Oh shit, he's hitting a goddamn Fortnite emote. I wasn't expecting everybody to just start dancing here, but I guess we'll see how everyone else emotes now.
little kick,
Jeez.
little spin.
All right.
Alright.
Wait, what was the kick with the kick and a
with, like,
spin?
spin.
Kick and spin.
Elvis's dance move would not have been my go-to.
I don't really know how to dance well.
I don't want people to think I'm drunk just because I can't like bust a move.
What's it?
Now, just from that little like in-between like interview thing, Christine kind of seemed a little out of it, so I'm gonna place her on a little suspicion, because if it's not Gabriel there, Gabe or whatever his name is, then it's probably Christine, just judging by how she kind of feels out of it.
Your relationship with your mother like?
Oh,
Jeez, you got really
Jeez, we're getting
complicated.
deep,
and
yeah.
really dark.
when Che asked about mommy issues, I was like, okay, Che, you're drunk, right? Like, I mean, if you're asking about mommy issues, it means you want everyone to talk except yourself.
I don't know, traumatic. I'm Mexican, so it's difficult.
I can relate.
Okay, mine's amazing. We're best friends.
Nice.
We've had a rocky road, but I think we're kind of like working our way back together now.
Me and my mom were kind of separated for a while, and we just recently kind of reconnected.
Nice, yeah.
I feel like we're such the same person that we click sometimes, but it's a work in progress.
Yeah, Christine's definitely on high suspicion with that one. she definitely seemed, once again, a little out of it. Kind of seemed like she was kind of taking it slow and didn't seem too into everything there. Also, definitely a little weird that they would bring up like mommy issues or anything of the sorts. So I'm definitely agreeing that Shay is a little suspicious there. Like, why would you bring up that of all things?
Gotcha.
How about you?
Pretty good. Yeah, you know, as relationships with mothers go, ups and downs, but love it to bits.
Yeah.
I feel like drunk people like to overshare, so that was like a question like maybe
Yeah,
one of me was
Googled
gonna
that,
go
yeah.
into like immense detail.
Okay, should we try Jubilee backwards? Go.
Okay. E-E-L-I-B.
You
J.
You drunk. I'm just dumb. Oh, English is not your first language.
It's not.
Looking at her eyes, they kind of seemed like they were like moving everywhere. They were just like nervous.
He just seemed like he was trying to figure out how to be sober, like he was thinking a lot.
We counted all the votes, and we have a tiebreaker.
Yeah, so now we definitely have 3 people on our suspicious radar here, with Shay being the newest member into our suspicious group because she definitely does seem a little out of it. I mean, as she mentioned, English is not her first language. In the introduction, I believe she said that she's from Germany, so it would make sense that she wouldn't have English as her first language. But even so, she does seem a little out of it. You know, the eyes moving around rapidly and whatnot, that definitely does seem a little suspicious.
Between Chai and Isabel.
Interesting.
I'm gonna let everyone choose a tiebreaker you want them to do.
Oh, what?
Balance.
Okay.
Balance, one leg.
Oh, okay, that's
How
good.
about like hop on one leg like 10 times?
Go.
Okay, they're too good.
Yeah, even.
There's like the Peter Piper picked a
Yeah,
batch of pickled peppers.
Yeah,
that one.
exactly, yeah.
I'll say it slowly and then y'all say it fast. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pickles. Pickles. Peter picked a bunch of pickled peppers.
Peter picked some peppers por la playa. That's what I thought they said.
She couldn't say the peg. I'm drunk. I don't know, peg, pippa, pegging. Like she couldn't say it, so I'm like, you drunk, Isabel.
I think I'm gonna let that one kind of slide for the for Chai, I think her actual name is, and Isabel, because honestly, I don't think even as sober I could even remember half the words, and I'm once again having that suspicion on Christine because she had to take it slowly, so she could be taking that slowly because she's drunk, but I'll let this slide.
Isabel.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry.
Love your outfit.
I know.
Here's someone I was definitely not suspicious of at all. I don't think she seemed very drunk to me, but you know, maybe she is. I'm not gonna put her on my suspicion list. I'm gonna keep my current 3, but you know, maybe there is a chance.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
I actually feel like we got.
I think just one more round. Just
I have a
one more round.
suspicion. Yeah.
Yeah, one more round.
Okay, one more
let's
round.
just do it, yep.
Alright, continuing the game, this is what we want, because we want to, I mean, we sort of want. We want it because more content, more fun to go through, but then at the same time, we want to know who's drunk.
We're gonna have each of you take a shot. It's gonna be a shot of water for everyone except for the mole.
Oh. Cheers, guys.
I suspected Tara. The way her eyes started glittering, how smooth she just took it and kind of smiled back at us and just walked away smiling.
up.
He said bottoms up, and I think that that made me a little bit suspicious because everyone else was trying really hard to keep a straight face.
Let's get it. Oh yeah.
He took a while to like swallow.
He smiled at the end. Maybe he was just trying to cover up like the burning sensation of the drink.
Cheers.
Oh, okay, so this is when they took their shot here. Okay, so they didn't take it like once they got here, but whatever. Regardless, the mole, I'm not really suspicious of anyone here. I think the guy with the bottoms up thing was just making a comedic remark. He wasn't really necessarily saying anything about the alcohol itself. At least that's what I think.
Okay, one of you guys is way too good at that. If that's your vodka face, whoever it is, do we need to talk? Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a quick question. Did you drive here?
Yes.
But you drove here all the way from Las Vegas?
All the way from Las
Today?
Vegas. Today.
Interesting.
And you're planning on going
Are you
back there
staying
tonight?
at the
There
hotel right next door?
No, I'm going back tonight.
How long is the drive?
It's about 4 hours from here in Los Angeles.
Did you drive here?
Yes.
Did you?
I did.
Did you?
Did you not
Yeah,
drive?
of course I don't.
Once again, one of our main suspects there, Christine, I'm a little suspicious because she kind of did a quick, kind of getting over with her answer and stuff. I mean, the Chai, I think her name is, she did a little bit of a quick one, but Christine kind of felt more of a kind of quick, get it over with, kind of jumpy style of talking, while Chai kind of was a quieter kind of speaking.
Trying to see the eyes. Like when I'm drunk, my eyes are glossy as f.
I started just my words.
My eyes get watery for some reason.
You're really quiet.
I'm just kind of shy.
You?
I can talk.
What
Okay.
made you want to go on a Jubilee show if you're kind of shy?
Good question.
That's a good question. I mean, I just graduated college. I went to USC. And I feel like I feel like I was a commuter student and I didn't really get to have a lot of fun. So when there was an opening for this, I was like, let me just try and do it. And I'm really excited.
So then you got lit before you come here, or no?
I drove here so I couldn't, but
Okay.
I might after.
Interesting.
Yeah, she definitely did seem a little quiet. I can definitely keep my suspicion going. She's definitely, I'd say the highest highest on the watch list, we'll say, on the suspicion, because she does definitely seem the most like she is drunk.
Oh, I drove from Vegas 4 hours. After this, I'm gonna drive 4 hours back to Vegas. That's a lie. You're drunk and you're gonna go back to the hotel next door.
I definitely want to get rid of her. She started kind of going after me, so I had to kind of get defensive and start going after her.
Elvis.
Damn. Oh man, it hit me right here in the soul.
Oh, I kind of forgot about this guy because he didn't really seem like he didn't seem outstanding, to be honest. He kind of felt like just a normal guy. I mean, the driving from Las Vegas all the way to LA is kind of lucrative, to be honest. I mean, 4 hours there and 4 hours back. I mean, at least, stay overnight and make your trip to Los Angeles worth it instead of just, going for a Jubilee and then going immediately back. That kind of doesn't seem right for me. Like, if I'm going somewhere for if I have to drive there for 2 hours, I want at least 4 hours there so that it kind of makes my time worth it, It's I'll be there for at least the time it takes to get there and back, so it kind of makes up for the time loss of getting there and getting back.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I don't know. Is it what yours at?
I think we got them.
Please raise your hand. So the game is over.
Okay.
Did we get them?
Hope so. Hope so.
The
Let's see.
lights turn green. That means you have voted the mole out and you all win. If the light turns red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
All right, before officially revealing who it actually is, I'm gonna make my final prediction. So I'm actually just say that the mole is still in the box, because my two top suspects are in the box, Chai and Christine. So, you know, I'm gonna predict that it's Christine because I don't think Chai seemed as suspicious, and Gabe just seemed like that kind of guy who just acts like he's drunk, or he just always seems like he's drunk, whether he is or not. I don't know, but he kind of just seems like that kind of guy. So I'm gonna put my final answer as Christine.
3, 2, 1.
It's you. It's you.
Oh, I knew it.
I knew it. It's you.
Literally voted her every time.
On the count of 3, the mole will step forward and reveal themselves. 3, 2, 1.
I knew it! She was way too quiet.
Your face?
And there we go. I'm a master at this. I figured out who was drunk. I actually do think it was funny because when it turned red, everyone turned to Chai. I thought that was pretty funny, and that they all immediately thought it was her, which was also one of my suspects. So it would have been funny if it was her though, because it would have been like vague. I would have been vaguely correct, but regardless, I got it right, so there we go. That's a dub right there.
Before the shoot, I took 5 shots of vodka, and then right before we filmed, I took another 2 shots of vodka.
How drunk are you?
How drunk are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like a 7. So
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
And just like that, that's the episode done. We've got Christine, who took 7 shots of vodka. That's pretty crazy. I don't know, did she, I'm not sure if she would have included the shot or 2 that she would have taken while shooting, but regardless, I mean, I'm actually not sure. I don't drink or anything, so I have no clue whether it's lucrative or not. If you drink or know anything about drinking, then tell me if that's lucrative. 7 shots of vodka, because that sounds kind of wild amount of vodka. But anyways, like I said, that's the end of the episode, so that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, follow the socials, and join the Discord. Those are in the description down below. See you guys in the next video.